afternoon. Merry Christmas. Welcome to December 25th, Vlogmas Day 25. It is 3:05 in the afternoon. We went to breakfast, came home. My dad and my husband worked on the motorcycle. Sorry, you can see a glare on my glasses. I cannot take them off or I'm blind. And then here in the park where my dad lives, they put on a Christmas dinner. Well, it was more lunch because it was at 1 o'clock. Came back, I made some sijsjes. It's a Dutch pork pastry. It's just pie crust, ground pork, salt, pepper, and the ground pork, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, so that's pretty much our day. That's pretty much going to be our evening. I do have 2 more of my Advents. All right. Southern Skeins. This is already open. And I have this really pretty kind of a blue. Sorry, there was something on there. Almost like a denim blue. Very nice. This is her Southern Sock. It's an 80-20, 100 grams, 400 yards per 100 grams, 2-ply, wash cool, lay flat to dry. So that is this one. Very nice. And then putting it back in my Duck Duck Jeep bag. And then Fiber Nymph Dye Works, Middle Earth Winter, day 25. I really like the wrapping paper, or the tissue paper. Ooh. Oh, there is one more. One more little story. Ooh, this looks like it would be, ooh, this is self-striping with 6 stripes. I've always wanted to try self-striping yarn. And these are some really pretty colors. That is pretty much almost true to color here on my phone. This is on her bounce base. It's also an 80-20, 400 yards per 100 grams. This says Winter's Bite, self-striping, 6 stripes. Hand or machine wash cool, lay air dry, lay flat. And there is her ball band. Very nice. Definitely will be working on some socks out of this. Okay. Let's see. Day 25, Winter's Bite. When winter first begins to bite and stones crack in the frosty night, when pools are black and trees are bare, 'tis evil in the wild to fare. Bilbo Baggins in the 2nd book of Lord of the Rings, 3rd chapter, The Ring Goes South. The cold, dark days of winter can indeed feel foreboding, but how much is real and how much is in our minds playing tricks? Is there a ring wraith in the dark shadows outside the window? Or is it just the wind in the trees? The orange glow in the distance, is it a bell rock from the deep, or simply a fire on the hearth? As you settle into the winter ahead, may your shadows harbor nary a Nazgul, and may your warm, fiery glows be Balrog free. Ooh, all right. Okay, the adventure is over. Very nice. Okay, and my adventure is over. Like I said, the guys are outside working on the motorcycle. I may, on my dad's trike, I may go out there and see if I can get a couple of pictures, and that is pretty much, really didn't do a whole lot. My dad was going to take us out to where SpaceX is, because he's 45 minutes away, but by the time we got back and they got to tinkering on the trike, it was too late. It was going to be like an hour out and an hour back, and then the lunch was at 1 and it was already 11, and so that didn't happen. So I pretty much just sat here and did nothing for a little bit, and then I decided, you know what, I have to make saishis for my dad. So I started making those. Then we went to lunch, and then we came back. I finished up the saishis. They started tinkering on the trike again, and that's pretty much probably going to be our day. I think this is the shortest video of Vlogmas. And so I will be back probably this weekend. I may do a travel home vlog tomorrow, because tomorrow we are traveling back home to Kansas, because I do have to be back to work on Wednesday. Sorry for my voice. I have a cold. Got a little tickle in my throat. Started probably on Friday. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. All right, I will hopefully, maybe, talk to you later.